friends, and welcome back to If Only April. I'm so happy that you're here! So today we will be making some simple Scandinavian inspired Christmas decorations. Yes! I mean, this is my favorite kind. So every year I find myself that I tend more to simplicity in Christmas and using natural materials and everything is so natural. So today I'm gonna show you a few ways how you can decorate your house on the budget using natural materials, and it's so much fun. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and click that notification bell button to be notified when I post a new video. And also, if you like my videos and share them, it helps my channel tremendously and I'll be so grateful for that. But let's get to the DIYs! These wooden Christmas trees from scrap wood are so cute and they're so easy to make. Cut the wood at 30-degree angle. I suggest going one by one, starting from the top. In this scenario, the tree will look perfectly even and you'll save yourself a headache of calculating each piece. That being said, I didn't bother to measure the exact length of each plank. When you cut the top triangle, place the next board below and measure where you'd like to cut it. I wanted to have some sort of shape, but not just straight trees, so I measured 1/4 of an inch to come out from each side. Then go ahead and make the trees as tall as you like. I used 5 lines. When all of the wood is cut, you'd need to glue pieces together. Add some glue to both sides. Clamps would be perfect for it, but I couldn't place mine, so I just put a heavy board over it and topped it with the 20-pound dumbbells. I wanted to add a leg to my smaller one, but then felt that it's just cute on its own. So go ahead and finish as you like it. I used stain on one of them and painted another. The next project is so much fun, but the only thing I would do differently is probably to make it a bit longer. But you know what? I think I'm gonna get drill press for Christmas and I'm gonna make another one. You need to cut 4x4 to length. I measured how many handles I have and I have 14 and where I'd like to place them. Sand it smoothly. It might take some time since 4x4 usually don't come in a nice shape, so it might take a while. Measure the diameter of taper candles on the bottom. Mine was 7/8 of an inch. Place taper candles once again and see what is the perfect place for each. Then mark their location. Take the drill bit and put a tape on it to stop at the depth you'd want to go. Carefully start drilling at a perfect 90-degree angle. Make sure that the bit doesn't wander off course. That's where the drill press comes very handy if you have it. And I think I'm gonna get mine for Christmas. When the holes are ready, sand them down. I used Dremel light to smooth the holes inside. It's such a little powerful tool, it's crazy. I'm gonna leave you the link in the description. That's it! It's super simple and yet so beautiful. You can finish it as you like. I used a weathered oak stain, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and change it because right now it's kind of blends in with the tabletop, so to make it a bit contrasty. To go together with my taper candles centerpiece, I made this natural garland from evergreen. My friend got me this evergreen branch that she found in the farm laying right next to her car, so I guess I was in luck and I decided just to make my own garland from it. You need to cut small branches and put them together in a small bouquet. Tightly wrap it with a floral wire. When you have a bunch of these little bouquets, take a piece of rope, the length of how long you would like your garland to be, and use a floral wire, start attaching those bouquets to the rope. And then flip your rope after every bouquet so it's even from both sides. Does it make sense? Because if you're gonna put it on one side and then you're gonna hang your garland, it's gonna flip and it's gonna show the rope. So if you don't want the rope to be seen, then make it from both sides, kind of evenly going forward. And make it as long as you need. I think you could also use different branches and it would look very pretty and it would add some texture to the whole garland, but unfortunately I didn't have any on hand, so I just left it as it is. The next project is also super easy, and it is this garland from bead. I mean, they look so cute and adorable, but I can't just justify the price tag for it. A simple 4-feet garland can easily go for 20 bucks. Like, say what? And what's the point to pay so much money if you can easily make one for yourself in a matter of 15 minutes? So here's a few tips on how to make this process painless and efficient. Make a loop on the thread and start putting beads on it. To make it easier to put beads on the thread, take a small piece of floral wire, fold it in half, and use it as a needle to get the thread through the bead. It's quite a simple process. Try to keep the pattern the same. I made mine with 4 different sizes of beads, and they all were repeating itself. You can also add tassel Christmas trees to it. I've already shown you how to make a perfect tassel when I had to make 100 of them for the fella-inspired chandelier. I'm gonna leave you the card for that chandelier. I made mine about 2 inches long and used a chip from Sherwin-Williams paint. When tassels are ready, attach 2 of them together. I used a hot glue gun for it. And when you get your tassel to resemble a Christmas tree, glue the top to the beads. And that's it! Your bead garland with cute Christmas tree is ready to go. I've seen those cute little Christmas trees from yarn all over the store, and they're so adorable, but as usual, I couldn't just justify to pay $20 for one of them. So I decided to give it a try, and I was not disappointed. You can take a foam cone or make your own from the poster board, and I'm gonna show you both ways. Start wrapping your thread from the top to the bottom around the cone and secure the end on the bottom with a hot glue gun. You can add a stick to it and a wooden cube to make a base. To make one from the poster board, you need to draw a half circle and cut it out. Then fold it together to let the sides meet and attach with a hot glue gun. Repeat the same process of wrapping the thread around as we did with the foam cone. I used a craft stick and a wooden cube to make a base. For the wooden cube, I just cut 2 by 2 roughly at 2 inches, and I drilled a hole in it, and then I used the hot glue gun to attach it. Isn't it simple? Didn't I tell you that all these decorations are so super easy to make? And yes, anyone can do it. I really hope that this year you're gonna spend more money on things that matter and less money on decor, because you're gonna save so much by making your own decorations. And let's not forget about how much joy it's gonna bring you to see your creations come into life and just staring at you from the shelf or wherever you're gonna put it. That feeling is priceless. That's it, guys. I mean, this is so simple, it's using natural materials, and it's really a lot of fun to make. So this year, instead of buying tons of Christmas decorations, just get crafty and make your own. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have this Christmas spirit already in you. And if you don't, subscribe to my channel because I have more Christmas videos coming up.